Hello, hi. It's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't made a video in a bit. Because my mic's been broken. So I got myself a new mic. Should be a lot better than the previous one. Also, I did a recording just now, and I noticed that my mic was muted. It was a very sad moment for me to realize. Truly very sad. I almost cried, but it is what it is. We move on. We push on. But yeah, I'm here for just. This is basically a reflection. I'm trying to look back on GDC as a whole, as an event. If it's good or bad, and the good parts, the bad parts, the pros and cons. I'm saying the same shit, but you get what I mean. I'm just here to yap a bit. I'm trying. I'm gonna make this video as short as I can, but also it's not gonna be like 5 minutes long. It's probably gonna be 10 plus. We'll see. I'll stop yapping about the video now. Let's get back into the topic. Anywho, so yeah, I saw this tweet by this user right here, Napa Baldy. It just got me thinking a bit on GDC as a whole, and yeah, the question here is: would you have preferred Namek or Resurrection OF for the GDC over what we got? So he's talking about like Goku versus Frieza, or Goku Blue and Vegeta versus Frieza Gold or Golden Frieza. To me, okay, before like I speak on this question, because to me it's a simple answer. Really, I don't have a lot to say about this, so I'm gonna be just like reflecting on GDC as a whole. Just speaking on part 1, 2, and a bit on part X, and then just like answer this question. So GDC was, to me, it started out really badly. Like, especially when I'm talking about the presentation. Part 1 really fumbled when it comes to presenting just a hype moment for a lot of people. Because, let's be honest, we all wanted these two to fuse. And yeah, that didn't happen. We kind of got scammed, right? Like, false advertisement, but whatever, right? A lot of people wanted these characters to fuse. It was such an obvious move. It's a big celebration. Why won't you do it? I don't fucking know. They instead made it into a active, which who really cares? Like, the animations were good, I guess, but look, we wanted fusions, we didn't get those. Like, that's the simple answer for both of them. Okay, so on the surface level, hype, none. Okay, I'm sorry. Like a lot of people I know just got disappointed that these characters did not fuse. Part 1 definitely would have been much better if these characters fused. However, I'm just like speaking on the characters and how they were presented. Yeah, like as I said, not very hype. Kit wise, they're insanely good. God tier, hella good. Like Goku has insane damage reduction and dodge. Like, and same with Rose. Like, it's just like they're really good. Okay, I don't want to speak too much on their kits. I'm just gonna like roughly talk about everything. So yeah, when it comes to their kit, they definitely delivered. What made part 1 very good to me wasn't these fusions. It was definitely the content. I had so much fun doing everything in part 1 when it comes to clearing events like this new special battle, which was like, to me, they're the best like event in the game currently. They're just so fun to do. There's no restriction, no limits, no having to wait a whole day to do them. Yes, I'm referencing these shitty red zones that we just got. Like, everybody hates them, me included. Anyways, yeah, like, you can do them whenever you want. They're really hard. They basically changed how you play the game. So I actually really love special battle, especially the Goku Black and Zamasu fight, because it's just such an interesting fight, right? Goku Black hits like a truck. He definitely just like upped the game, just power creep. But he changed he changed how the game is played, because dodge for the longest time was just dead. Okay, like because there was so many dodge canceling fights in the game, and yeah, it was not fun playing a dodge character. But yeah, special battle just brought it back, right? Dodge is suddenly now really good. Um, I'm really happy to use characters that I just really didn't use. And now I get to just use them in special battle, which is very fun. So yeah, I think special battles are insanely fun. And also, we got a whole new free-to-play team. Goku Black clones are so fun. They're like the best thing that happened in GDC to me. Like, I don't know why, I just love using them. They're really fun to use. Obviously, they're not God tier level. However, they're insanely good for a free to play. Like, usually, they're a bit of a stinker, but you know, they really did a really good job making these units actually usable and very fun to use. So, yeah, when it comes to part one, they definitely delivered. There's so many things to do in part one. I had a lot of fun with it. Just when it comes to the hype about the characters, hell no. All right, like I don't know how they fumbled Future Saga, but they definitely did. But you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna speak too much on it, but that's part one. All right, part one definitely good, but could have been better for sure. Part two, I mean, I think like the only thing that rivals Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 is the 10th Annies, like Vegeta and Gogeta, right? Like hype levels. Like I don't know, man. Like to me, maybe this is recency bias, right? Like this dude right here has brought so much just aura just by existing. I don't know what they did, but they just definitely overcooked with his animation in a good way. They did so much for Gogeta. Like it felt like an entire new power creep of animations. Like like everybody else's animation felt like they were mid in comparison. Like I was feeling so sad when I watched Omega's animation, because I was like, how is he gonna compete? There's no way. Gogeta's just infinitely better. They did Omega dirty. I mean, Omega's animations are still really good. For just how the game looks and how the animations are presented, Omega's like animation, they're definitely top tier. But I don't know, like Gogeta's just God tier. Okay, Gogeta has his Gogeta tier, bro. When it comes to animations, oh my god, yeah, they delivered. Hype wise, up the roof. Like he brought a lot of people that just kind of quit the game for a bit back into it just to summon for him. So yeah, Gogeta 4 for sure, really cool. Also their kits are absolutely insane. Like I don't know, like again, I'm just gonna briefly say this because I don't want to talk about kits too much. These characters, like all of them, I'm talking Blue Goku, Goku Black, Gogeta, Omega, and even the new Gohan, they're all really good. Not a single fumble. Like look at 10th Annie, all right? Look at how many fumbles we got. Like okay, like let's push aside Tech Vegito and AGL Gogeta. Okay? You have Gohan, which is decent. I know a lot of people wanted him to be better, but you know, he's aight, you know? And then obviously you had the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is really good. Like he's still insanely usable and very good, right? And that's where we like take a pause and look at strength Blue Vegeta. Yeah, they did definitely fumble there. And Um, Frieza and Goku, which to me, I like these units. I like to use them. They're insanely bad when it comes to just tanking, especially in the first few turns, right? When you turn to Goku, you for sure have the tanking capability, but oh my god, yeah, the first few turns they're rough. So yeah, fumbles on the 10th anniversary, I feel is a bit of a crazy thing to do. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people were disappointed with how like these characters are not even like that great, you know, like some of them even barely scratch the top 10. Some of them are not top 10. So it's just yeah. So 10th Annie definitely fumbled some characters, and GDC did not hold back. They just like said, yeah, we are gonna make every single character that releases a god tier character. Every single one of these characters is on the top 10. Like holy fuck. Yeah, I definitely loved what they did for the kids. Part 2 was also very fun when it comes to the event, a continuation for the special battles, which was very cool. I liked the new fights as well. Again, special battle is the best hard battle in Dokkan. It's just so fun to do. And it's like a gimmicky fight for Gogeta, which, you know, surprisingly a little hard. Like, Gogeta hits very hard, and he has a lot of HP. But you know, it's a little fun fight. You know, they did some things here and there. They're so generous. I forgot to even mention the amount of tickets they gave us. Like these 44% chance tickets are insane. Like people don't talk enough about these tickets, but they're insanely good. You get a free character just by doing nothing. Well, you know, there's like a small mission, but you get what I mean. Like these tickets are absolutely free, and you have an insanely high chance of obtaining the unit. So yeah, like Dokkan here was hella generous. So for sure, part 2 was very cool, and part 3, which is the EX parts. I mean, so there's like 2 things, right? That dropped in EX part: Gohan and the new red zones. They're not named red zones, I know, but I forget their names. So it's just I'm gonna call them red zones because they basically function the same. They're just kind of reversed. Anyways, new Gohan, hella random. Just not a unit you would expect. Okay, a lot of people expected baby Vegeta, or I don't know, like the Daima Cope is back. But obviously when they saw the stages leaked, they like assumed otherwise. But nobody knew they would be Gohan reverse exchange to Goten and Trunks. It's just like, what? I'm not mad. Like I actually hella love the unit because I thought Youth definitely needed a supportive unit. Like, oh my god, Youth, Hybrid Saiyans, yeah, their team was absolutely ass, okay? So they definitely needed some support, and I think they definitely got the support they needed. And we're not done with the EZAs, I don't think. I think maybe in the next few days we'll get more EZAs. So yeah, that team is gonna get even more powerful. I'm very hyped to just see more of that team getting stronger. I actually love hybrids, so very cool. Yeah, and the new hard fights, I just don't like them. I don't know. They're gimmicks. Like I don't care. I don't like fights where you basically have to hella get lucky or you die. Right? If your opening rotation is horrid, you die. Because I'm trying to do the missions, right? Obviously, I'm just trying to do the missions. That's it. And yeah, some of these missions, they get really hard because sibling bond and I forgot it's just some bullshit, right? Nobody likes doing them, man, because yeah, you purposely make your team way worse just so you can complete the mission. And oh my god, these missions are so bad. Even without the mission, the fights, man. Like Gohan hits for 13 mil. Turn 1. What are we talking about? He's like the epitome of a gimmick fight. Oh, you can, I kill you or you kill me. Like yes, he has absolutely shit defense. So you can actually kill him very quick, and every time you hit him, his attack lowers for that turn. But again, like I don't like a fight where the first turn you basically just die because you failed the first dodge. That's not fun. Okay. And also, what's not even more fun is that fact that I have to wait a whole day just because I got unlucky 6 times in a row where my characters just won't dodge. Okay, that's not fun to me. Like, I think I would probably be okay with the fight if that wasn't the case. But yeah, the fact that you have limited tries on a fight that's solely reliant on getting lucky, I don't like that. I mean, can you make the fight easier by just using Whis? Yes, 100%. But I'm trying to just clear it the hard way, the way where you don't use items. I don't like using items because it makes every single fight just infinitely more easy. So using Whis is just gonna defeat the purpose of playing the game. It's like, what am I doing? So yeah, that fight was definitely gimmicky. I don't like it, and yeah, it wasn't the best for the EX part, but the unit itself was very good. So yeah, overall, I think it's a W. Part 1, 2, and 3, GDC as a whole was an actual just really, really good thing that happened to the game. Because let's be honest, after the 10th Annie, we basically got nothing. Okay, we're not gonna speak of Golden Week because that was whew, yikes. Okay, Golden Week was the biggest fumble in a long time. Like I can't believe that they fumbled Golden Week this hard. You know, to which they call Bronze Week now, unfortunately. But you know, that Goku. That blue Goku Kaioken, man, he's just, man, yeah, he's in the gutter, man. Even hit is not being used. I think he's still usable for sure, right? But it's so sad that he like any hit that literally hits him. You see, I didn't mean to make a pun there, but he just kills him. You know, he doesn't build up very fast. His defenses are horrible. So yeah, he's only good at long fights. I don't know, man. Just Golden Week was something, man. Like no good events. The units were, one of them was good. The others were absolutely just garbage. Yeah, it was just not a fun time. However, I do think the units overall, other than Golden Week, like Goku, Kid Goku from Dragon Ball, and Tao, also Tien, were fire, like absolute fire. I like Dragon Ball, like OG Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. I know a lot of people don't care for it, but I'm a big fan. So these characters, like they delivered when it comes to their kits for sure. I had a lot of fun just playing them and using their team. I still use their team a lot. So yeah, I'm having fun with DB. But I mean, Kel Cauliflower were okay. they definitely weren't like a highlight. Let's just say that, right? But again, I think the main issue was just the dry periods, man. They just like there was nothing to do but wait for another character to drop. Like honestly, like the game felt just so dry up until GDC. So for sure, I think GDC really saved the game state. So I'm very happy with GDC on what they've done. Definitely could have done some parts a little better with the whole fusion part 1, and part 3 could have been better with the fights, but you know, it's just a little nitpick here and there because I think the whole event was fire. Anyways, that's like my whole opinion. I think it was me just reflecting on GDC as a whole. I enjoyed it. I liked it. And now I'm just gonna simply answer this question. Would I have preferred Namek and Resurrection No F, which are these, to what we've got? To me, I'm a Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball head, so I love OG Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So for sure, I would have liked these characters more, way more than these characters. But I don't. Like, let me be honest. I don't really care that much when it comes to just representation in the game, as long as we get a really good representation when it comes to animations and what they do in game, right? Like, because the presentation for these units were not good. I did not like, how they did their animations when it comes to not including Vegeta, or it's a bit of a mess. That's all I'm gonna say. But their kits are good, right? But yeah, other than that, like, I don't really care that much. I'm really happy either way that these units are very good in the game. I care for like how usable they are, and to me, like, hype for a character comes after. But yeah, if you've asked me, would I prefer these characters over these? I think part one for sure. Like, I would have definitely preferred Goku and Frieza over these two. But part two, I don't think so. I mean, Gogeta is here, right? No, to be honest, Gogeta is the GOAT, okay? Like, the hype levels, you're never gonna get this type of animation and love other than like fusions, okay? Let's just be honest. ROF was gonna be basically the same as these two up here. So I don't know. I actually prefer part two over ROF, but yeah, I guess that's my whole opinion on it. I'm not gonna prolong it, the video. I think I've spoken enough. But yeah, that's my answer. Anywho, if you've watched until the end, thank you so much. And yeah, if you like these type of videos, make sure to like and subscribe, because it definitely helps the channel out. And maybe I'll make more videos just talking about the game states, and just again reflecting on the events on or things that need to be improved or whatever. That's all I had to say. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Goodbye.